an outstanding team of people at Veeva, coming from different nations all over the world and all with a very big expertise in the life sciences industry.
The right people work on the right things together.
There's one big theme for Veeva in Germany, which is growth. I would even say hyper-growth. I'm very excited about this. I'm excited because it means we can accomplish more in Germany.
Just because it's an environment I've never felt like this before. So I think the word team is very, very big in Veeva.
That's something that really is rememberable, that, the people make you a very positive experience here.
But it also means that we can just provide great growth opportunities for the team. We're really focusing on developing people internally.
So about 6 years ago, I started off as a consulting and a services team within Veeva, and I started off with having responsibility for a rather smaller client in the EU. And then as my responsibilities grew, I had larger clients and across the globe, and now I'm actually leading that implementation team of project managers. So I was really able to learn it as a consultant, and now being able to hopefully transfer that knowledge as well.
And we provide to our customers products, data and services to enable them to develop drugs and bring them efficiently and fast to the market. So that means with our technology, we support the entire value chain for the drug development, from clinical research to regulatory, as well as the marketing and then also the safety within the market.
We rolled out Veeva Data Platform last year to a client across 50 countries, which of course was a lot of hard work with not just our team involved, but actually the team across Veeva all over the world. So that would mean we would pull in somebody who would support us in the data integration process, or somebody who was able to do a demo in local language. So we had somebody speaking Mandarin, another person Japanese, and for myself, I usually took over the German conversation. So it was really nice to see how everybody was just working together, which also, of course, our client then sees. So really, we're not just a vendor, but it's nice to be actually considered a trusted partner.
I bring together all the different products Veeva offers, starting from CRM, data offerings, and also the services Veeva offers, like business consulting, advanced analytics services, and bring that offering to our German customers so that they can really experience the full suite of Veeva through one channel.
Veeva's Global Link platform, which is a big data analytics platform that really helps life sciences companies develop new products, optimize trials, but also improve care and really help patients get access to innovative medicines.
And I see in the society a challenge that the whole healthcare sector faces, and that is that there is very little digitalization and a lot of regulatory restrictions. And from the Link product, what I've seen and back then, and which I now still see, is that it is working to change that, to improve the way that pharmaceutical companies can interact with healthcare professionals, to make work more agile and to work better together.
That's something that really is rememberable, that, the people make a very positive experience here.
Values are how we make decisions. It's very clear. We live them every day, and it's really making an impact. When you think about investments into new product, into product excellence, values play an important role. Customer success is one of them. And if we know an investment is needed to drive customer success, it's not about the financials. It's about customer success. We know employee success is a key value for us. Constantly thriving to improve that. And even if it's hard, the values help us be very clear on what's the right decision.
It's an environment I've never felt like this before. So I think the word team is very, very big in Veeva. We're all working together quite closely, even though we are all over the world. And I think one of the items that stands out the most is that when I started about 6 years ago, the company was still rather small, but it still feels like Veeva.
Now, A new component to this is actually becoming a public benefit corporation. And that's been a fascinating journey. Veeva is really leading in this area, really kind of adopting very similar principles to the German Marktwirtschaft.
I think you can see that there's a lot of effort when hiring people just to make sure that there's a cultural fit and a personal fit with the team. So in the end, we all have the same values and the vision that Veeva shares as well, and you can feel that. It still has that Veeva spirit, even though we're at, what are we now, 5,000?
Germany is a very important market, clearly, and there's one big theme for Veeva in Germany, which is growth. I would even say hyper-growth. It's more people, more offices, more products, more customers. I'm very excited about this. I'm excited because it means we can accomplish more in Germany, but it also means that we can just provide great growth opportunities for the team. We're really focusing on developing people internally, giving them new opportunities. And the company is growing so quickly that there's opportunities for everyone.
Now it's getting even more exciting because Veeva is coming from a pure customer relationships management company and moving into different new technology products, and on top of that building services like data analytics and business consulting on top of that. And I think it's an exciting time to be part of Veeva to actually help that build into the market.
Germany is also a very interesting talent pool for Veeva. It's very unique. There's not many technology companies from Silicon Valley building global product platforms out of Germany. Data and AI and software. And we're doing this. We're doing this because we really believe in Germany as a country, to the people, the creativity, the execution we see in this market. So I'm very excited about this, and I think Germany is going to play a very important role going forward.
I joined Veeva a week ago, and the onboarding process and the hiring process were really smooth. I had all my interviews as Zoom conferences. Of course, it's better to know the people in person, but I think the positive Veeva culture really got through, even through Zoom conferences, and I was really excited to talk to the people at Veeva. It's a great experience. And the same is true for the onboarding process. I was talking to many different people around the globe over the last week, and that positive attitude completely comes through even in virtual conferences.
So onboarding went really smooth, even though it was in a completely remote setting. All the software was there, all the hardware was there, everything worked well. Also, Veeva managed to have a really great meeting culture that takes care of not only the technological aspects, but also of working together in a way that makes remote working painless.